Oh, okay. So now the game truly begins then. I getcha. Select your difficulty. This can be changed at any time from the options menu. Story. A difficulty focused around enjoyment of the story. For players looking to win battles without much difficulty. Tactical. Difficulty focused around tactical gameplay. For players familiar with strategy games. An expert. A difficulty focused around pushing your tactical mind to its limits. For players who are quite skilled at strategy games. Well, anyone that's been around this channel for a while knows that I'm selecting story. Noah. Alright, let's go. Expert it is. Call to action. I love playing strategy games on the hardest difficulty.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
So, because the island was sieged, we're now taking the battle to them?
Not the welcome
Where's Joseph?
I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me! Let her go! Hurry!
I should have known you'd be.
Look how edgy this guy looks.
What is the meaning of this? Apologies for the icy reception, but
Black hair, a strand of silver, red eyes.
Business could you have with
He's
Scarlet?
edgy.
Unhand her this instant. No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same. No! Scarlet!
Oh, and then these aren't voice acted. Alright. My work here is concluded. I leave the rest to you and your capable band. Don't worry, boss. I'll earn my keep and plenty more. Alright, so next battle is gonna be against these generic guys that Edgelord is employed here. Straight into the hornet's nest, huh? You've gotta do something, Elaine. Hear me, soldiers of Cornea. Ask that you stand aside for your returned prince. Sorry, kid. Can't do that. It's nothing personal. Just following orders from the guy paying the coin. Damn. No hope of overcoming such numbers. Oh, there's Yosef, and he recruited a new friendo here, your highness. With us, everyone. I beg you. Come, my prince. Okay. Oh,
I'm ashamed to hear you
we made it away.
misfortune before I arrived.
Oh, and then back to auto.
Your Highness.
I do wish that
This man is
there was a setting where it's like, have auto on when it's voiced, have it off when it's not. Rather than you need to switch it each time. Oh well.
Rankles the mind.
Rankles.
I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Yeah, well, maybe Galerius is just a simp. Ever consider that?
His name is Renaud, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
Ah, it's magic that's responsible for his edginess, of course.
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately, I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
You look like a dark mage that I'd recruit.
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need
Oh,
intel,
or like a
Travis
thief
knows just the
class.
latest weather.
That would have been my second guess.
And what of Renaud?
Thief, spy class, that
Road
kind of
east,
thing.
Faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We went after Renaud. We've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we are able.
Alright, so this is gonna be the next battle. So, that fortress over there serves as the enemy command post. Indeed, Your Highness. And the region will not know peace until we can claim it as our own. House Carl. House Carls are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy's defense to deal heavy damage. Okay, so that's the class name there. The Axe Dudos. As for us, this fortress here is our first and final line of defense. If the enemy overruns it, we'll have nowhere left to turn. And we defend at any cost. Proceed forth with extreme caution. There are defeat conditions, Liberation's command post is captured. Victory conditions, defeat Aubin. Okay. Stage start. Alright, so I need to deploy. Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness, but I believe our units will struggle without the proper changes to their formations. Press X on the deployment screen to adjust the unit's formation. Before engaging the enemy mercenaries, press X to adjust the unit's formation. Okay. Yeah, Lane is alone here right now. New information. On this screen, you can add, swap, or remove members of a given unit. Perhaps we ought to explain the strengths of each class type first. What say you, Your Highness? Sure. Classes. Each character has a set class that determines their combat affinities, as well as what weapons and skills they're able to use. I wonder if it's kind of like a Fire Emblem is that there's multiple of each class, or if it's like Triangle Strategy where each character has a unique class. Or how it goes. Yeah, I'll listen to it. Such information will prove quite valuable. Yes, please, go on. As you wish, my prince. To begin with, cavalry classes such as mine are quite effective when facing enemy infantry. As such, you may always call upon me to dispatch infantry in your path. Knight. Knights are highly effective against infantry-based units and can traverse stages swiftly due to their high mobility. Remember, Your Highness, that danger lies around every turn upon the field of battle. Yet the shield I bear is more than capable of defending our allies from harm. Hoplite. Boasting great shields, armor, and high physical defense, hoplites are stout warriors that excel at protecting their allies. And that is, the way that I'm interpreting this here is there's gonna be like multiple of each class type across like different characters, most likely. Defending's not the only way to survive, though. If you ask me, you're better off not getting hit in the first place. If you put me in the front row, our enemies won't even be able to touch us. Thief. Thieves have high evasion, allowing them to swiftly dodge enemy attacks in the front row. Okay. Generally speaking, you'll find it best to place your sturdiest fighters in the front row, while reserving the back row for frailer combatants. Look upon the following formations as examples of how you may wish to deploy. Example unit, Lord and Knight. The Lord in the front row will bear the brunt of enemy attacks, while the Knight in the back row cuts down enemy infantry. Okay. Lord and Hoplite. The Lord and Hoplite will share the burden of enemy attacks, and the Lord will heal when he uses Lean Edge. Okay. Example unit, Lord and Thief. The Thief in the front row will draw and evade enemy attacks, while the Lord in the back row can focus purely on offense. Thank you, everyone. I'll be certain to keep this in mind when planning our formations. Okay. So... abducted. So yeah, I have these 3 units that aren't deployed right now. It looks like I can deploy 2 more. So... yeah, I think I might just try putting in Travis. And then... oh, you're over here, there. Yeah, doing something like that. You are my... basically a Fire Emblem equivalent of pre-pro. It says you're level 20. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. So yeah, I might just completely replace you. You might be the unit that I just don't bring here. So yeah, maybe I'll like... reposition as Y. So like that. And then... this here is maybe what I should do. Hold on, so details. Unit details. On this screen, you can change units formation, adjust members' equipment, and alter the tactics as you see fit. You have 30 health, you have 25. Your physical defense is 12, physical defense is 8. So yeah, it's better for you to be in the front, is what it seems kind of like. Yeah. Interesting how this counts as Travis's unit. Oh, so you can make leader. Doesn't really seem to matter, I don't think. And then I'll get like more unit formations as we go on. Ooh, hold on. So how many is this? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I'll be able to have like a maximum of 10 later on in the game, I guess. Like potentially 6 per thingamabob. I only have a capacity of 2 right now. Or maybe it won't go all the way up to 6. Maybe it'll max out at like 4 or something like that. And then you have a lot of wiggle room in terms of like the positioning or something. Maybe. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and deploy here.
They will be ours.
Like this. Can I do another deploy or is it on cooldown? No, I can do another deploy.
They will know what hit them.
All right, and the leader is the one that's showing with like the big character. And then I gotcha. All right, so then, oh, it takes Valor points to do that. Okay, I gotcha. It's like the amount of actions that I can take each turn. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna take any damage back, it's seeming like. So yeah, let's go ahead and start doing things here. I'm gonna eat a lot of damage there, actually, if I do that. In which case, I probably shouldn't. Here, let's move to here for now. Okay. I gotcha. But this here, we're good. And we can keep on pressing forward here. So let's see our thief. Passive steal? I get something from him? It sounded like thieves might be really good classes here. So it's kind of seeming like here. Parting blow. Okay, so he has 2 free evades. It looks like that are just guarantees. So I don't have to gamble. But if there was another enemy there or they had another attack, then I would have gotten hit, I imagine. Okay. So I still don't have any Valor points. I assume I'll get that as I defeat this dudo. So yeah, let's be pressing forward. Unpause. Okay. Yeah, so then we can finish off this guy. That's what we better do. Passive steal. This is what should probably be done here. Nice. Get some experience. Okay, and we're becoming better friends and stuff, it looks like. Alright, so... yeah, you can't do any damage back. Because I have more dodges than you have attacks. I still don't have any Valor points. Oh, increased cursor speed. Interesting. Zoom in or out. I gotcha. Okay. Open unit list. Oh. Oh, and you can see what they're all in the progress of doing. Okay. I gotcha. Stage menu. Library. Huh? Game tips. Oh my goodness, this is... wow. Okay, well, it's nice that you can review that at any time. System. Yeah. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright. Unpause.
Your villainy ends here.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that thieves are probably going to be really darn strong in this game. Is what it's kind of seeming like. Okay. Yeah, sweet. Was that just a normal miss? I didn't even need to use my evade skill? Because it's not showing me using my, okay, that time I used it. So, so I can have, like, the gamble of, the chance of dodging. But if I don't get that, then I'll just have, like, 2 guaranteed dodges per turn that it calls on. It's nice that it doesn't consume it if, I would have just dodged anyway. That's not how it works in, like, Fire Emblem Fates I've been playing lately, where it's like you build up a shield, and once the shield is built up, you will guard in the next hit and take no damage. It doesn't matter if that attack coming at you is like a 2% chance to hit, you're gonna guard against it and waste your shield. It doesn't matter if that attack that's coming at you is gonna do 0 damage, you're still gonna guard against it. Now your shield is used up, and then something that actually really damages you can come in. So I like how the set amount of evades that it seems like I have on Thief here isn't consumed if the enemy would just straight up miss. Stamina. Engaging in battle consumes 1 stamina, seen on the shield to the unit's right. Units with 0 stamina will be unable to move. The starting stamina is determined by its leader. Oh. When possible, Your Highness, you should try to avoid using only a single unit in battles. Should their stamina be exhausted, they'll have no choice but to rest where they stand until it recovers. Select rest from its action menu to command it to rest. Unit will then enter a waiting state and recover a set amount of stamina. Yeah. So this is basically like the biggest parallel that I can draw here is Fire Emblem, but with the changes of open map rather than grid-based, real time rather than turn-based, and like timing based here, where it's like you pause and then you get to decide your actions, then it's timing based for like who gets where, when, and movement and all that. And the things like resting and stuff here. And then the whole squads rather than individual units. I mean, you can still have it be individual units and stuff. But yeah, I think that it's interesting and a kind of strategy game that I haven't really played before, and I'm kind of intrigued here. There a waiting state and recover a set amount of stamina. Combined, a resting unit is defenseless against enemy attacks. Oh, if an enemy engages a resting unit in battle, that unit will be unable to use active skills or passive skills. Oh. So I still have like 3 stamina points is what that means, and then the green bar is like my health. So I can probably do this at this point.
We march.
Okay. So then let's see here. Will I make it while he's still down? Looks like the answer is no. Damn it. Looks like they've got their guys crawling all over the harbor. Judging by appearances, I suspect they have more units ready to join the battle at any moment. And once I capture that, I'll be able to deploy from there. Enemy reinforcements. Facilities controlled by the enemy army will occasionally call reinforcements to the battle. Try attacking the enemy controlling the facility if you wish to stem the tide. This will force them to heal, stopping them from summoning reinforcements. Well, I can't just, like, claim it. Maybe I'll claim it in a hot second. Yeah, I'm good here, I think.
I'm ready to hit something.
Yeah. I'm good here. Let's give it a go. This is fine. Ow. Ow. Ah, all the sniffles. Oh, so you can hit 2 at once in a line. That's kind of cool. Okay, I took more damage there than I thought I would. At least there's first aid.
That's how it's done.
I can probably just have them immediately rematch. Yeah, so that 6 goes down to 5. I gotcha. Yeah, sure. Keep on resting there for a hot second. Wish there was like a progress bar that showed when I get a point. Oh, maybe there is. Maybe it's that circle right there. Yeah, and I'll do healing and stuff. Okay, so even though I'm about to one-shot, will the heal come out first, just to be optimal here? No? Okay.
I have you.
Oh, it'll come out at the end. Okay. I was about to say, that would kind of suck if I have the ability to heal like once every combat phase, but I just don't heal there because the guy dies first. But, like, any of the passives that do that stuff is still used. Okay, that's cool.
Take notes.
I rather like that. Alright, got a +3 there, it looks like.
No stopping now.
Okay.
I'm up.
Here, let's be kind of at the ready here. I'll wait for a point to recharge. Oh, it shows the time in which Duda will spawn. Okay, so yeah, this automatically pauses here. But I'll win this.
On it.
You'll be real upsetty spaghetti about that.
You don't
And then I can immediately follow up and win and get a little bit of a heal afterwards. So this is fine. This is a-okay. No need to worry. Physical defense down. Ouch. That's okay. Damage them both. Warding slash. Oh, I actually died to it. That's not what it showed would happen in the combat forecast.
Are you okay?
Now you're just healing yourself. So, okay. No, 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 no.
I've got to make this work. The time is at hand.
Oh, and resting fully recovers. That's not just 1 point. Okay, so...
I don't know.
So should I use this on you here then? Or something? Hold on, let's see here. So if I do that...
You face me.
Yeah, now we do this. Alright, if only it had accounted for the physical defense down in the combat forecast. Yeah, did I get a thing? Alright.
A fine job.
Sweet.
A fine bout.
So is this my place now?
We march.
So, garrison in the selected facility?
'Tis ours now.
There we go. Alright. So what else can I use my Valor for apart from deploying? I assume that I should deploy my last squad here now. Oh, kind sir. Thank you for saving us. Hope this can prove useful in the battles ahead. Acquired Revival Orb, S. Huh? But I could already,
Gotta make this work.
yeah, it already lets me do that. So, obviously incapacitated combat, restoring 25% HP. But, like, can I not just use the healing tonic? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to... Yeah, spend valor points to deploy a unit. Yeah.
Ride for Cornea.
Let's see here. Bridge there appears to be held by enemy spear bears. Not only are they capable of delivering piercing attacks to an entire column, they deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. Oh, so I shouldn't fight with you. So you exercise that most caution in handling them, my prince. Piercing attacks. Some skills like the soldier's long thrust can pierce an enemy unit, damaging enemies in front and back rows of a single column. Combatants arranged in a column are susceptible to piercing attacks. As such, you should try to stagger them instead. Oh. Okay, I'll keep that in mind in the future. Move cursor over a unit, press X to view unit details where you can adjust your members' equipment and alter their tactics. Fine reminder, Clive. Let's consider well the enemy's strengths before marching into battle. So is my camera a little bit high here? Something like that.
Never fail.
Oh, well, I guess we have to engage in battle now. But I can do this. Edit? No. Can I reorganize? Reposition. So like that is what I should do. And then I receive a whole lot less damage this battle. Okay. And also, I guess the combat forecast that was showing me in the other one, I'm just now realizing, is like my total party HP, not individuals. I wish I could see the forecast for what it thinks would happen to each of the individuals. Then I wouldn't have gotten Lex incapacitated. But I'm learning. I'm learning how this here video game works. Okay. So then say...
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
We march.
Yeah, should I go capture that as I go around here? Try and get lots of EXP along the way here as my thief seems kind of strong. So then, say HP recovery, say stamina recovery. Maybe this will revive Lex. Withdraw a unit and recover 1 valor point. Oh, so you can like switch a squad out for a different squad that you have in the back, I guess. Okay, interesting. I gotcha. I gotcha here. It's all coming together. Guard. Oh, you're kind of like a shadow for a second there. Can I fast forward in this? It looks like I can, yes.
A flawless victory.
I can indeed.
A worthy foe.
Okay. Kids aren't half bad. Come on, boys. Time we teach them what they're up against. There are more of them? You've got to be kidding me. Alas, it is no joke. I suggest we stand our ground and await their advance rather than charge blindly forward. Garrison effects. Facilities such as towns and bridges have a variety of garrison effects, which are bestowed upon the unit garrisoned within. These effects can prove quite powerful, so try to garrison units and facilities whenever enemies approach. First review of facilities garrison effects, simply move the cursor over that facility. Okay. Skipping battles. You can now skip battles by pressing plus. It's often better to watch battles play out, as skipping them prevents you from learning why a unit lost or what are lost.
What shall I do?
Okay. So yeah, no stamina consumption, no wait time. Okay, so garrison there. Okay.
Consider it ours.
Are you waiting right now before you garrison? I thought I told you to go there, unless you are garrisoned there. I don't know.
Your villainy ends here.
Alright, I'm still taking no damage. Because I'm dodging and stuff. My thief is really OP right now. Sweet. That's just a normal miss. Alright, I needed to evade that time. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. So, are you still just waiting there?
Never fail.
Alright. So yeah, engage in battle here. Yeah, so I guess I can change my formations like right before battle if I want. It's the case. Ow. The poke. Alright. Okay. Nice.
Seems we've done it.
Okay. Like it says that you're there. Oh, there we go. So is Lex back up again?
Come then.
Here we go. Yeah, so lots of stamina points there. Yeah, I'll fast forward here. Yeah, I'm liking this game so far. I'm very much intrigued. Okay. Very much intrigued with the strategic depth that I'm sure I'll explore. Okay, so... yeah, you're still down. It looks like. You'll garrison there for a little bit.
Villainy ends here.
I won't quite kill. But hey, I might need to rest over there a little bit after these battles. So I might need to do. That's kind of seeming like Mr. Dudo there might summon some reinforcements when that happens. These ruins may hold something of use. Ruins, you can find items by garrisoning in ruins. Okay. Okay. This is fine.
Stand before me.
This is fine. I'm not eating a whole lot of damage here. This is A-okay. Ouch. Well, that's fine. Yep. Keep on taking the individual guys out. So yeah, you're gonna garrison there, and there will be steady HP recovery, steady stamina recovery. Yeah. So, we'll see if that recovers Lex.
So, what next?
Yeah, so there's like the Healy thingamabob.
Come then.
Yeah, so do this. Yeah, I'm gonna need to wait and recover here pretty shortly. Is what I'm going to need to do. Alright. Might as well finish off these guys here. Yeah, that's fine with me. That's A-okay. After the battle against that other guy, I'm just gonna need to, like, wait in front of these ruins. But it's not like the guy in front of the ruins is gonna come out and attack me, I don't think. So, like, we should be pretty good. So, go ahead and attack that guy. Okay. Yeah, take this guy out. It doesn't look like the ruins guy is summoning reinforcements or anything. So, we good. So, we're good here. Yeah, I'm thinking thieves are gonna be one of my main go-to classes here. Okay. Alright, yeah, the growths don't seem amazing in this game, but, alright, yeah, chill there for a little bit, that's fine. Do I have to tell you to rest? Yeah, okay. Alright, hold down the fort over there.
I shall never fail.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Critical 1. Yeah, I guess my 2 units here are pretty slow compared to him. Seems like.
Fate which brought us here.
Okay. Yep.
Prepare
This is fine. This is A-okay here. Poke. And poke.
The battle is ours.
Okay.
Victory.
Would it be worth now... Can I garrison multiple units here
It shall be
and have them both heal? Alright, yeah.
your order.
Oh, there is a time limit. I was about to say that maybe I don't need to worry about a turn count. Oh. Well. Whoops. Alright, so there can only be 1, but I'm learning. Reinforcements have arrived at command post.
What shall I do?
Okay, so... Garrison. Or...
Sleep.
On it.
Okay, so I recovered to 4. So every time I rest, I'll recover 4, I guess.
Onward.
So I guess I'll dodge a couple attacks. But there'll be enough that I don't dodge them all. I mean, unless I get good RNG and just actually dodge rather than the guaranteed evade, I assume. It says hit rate 100% on this guy. Okay. Doesn't say the hit rate on that guy. Alright. Parting blow. Ow. Alright. I guess I can't do an evade there. Okay, yeah.
All done.
Yeah, wait for you to heal. I'm still good on the time limit.
You face me.
I won't get any damage this time. So... Why didn't I get 2 dodges? Can I only dodge like once per each enemy or something? What's going on? Smash. He's not gonna fish me with a parting blow, is he? Okay, guess not. The damage forecast was true. Alright, so keep on going there. This is fine. Finish this guy off. I'm gonna need to rest after that. That's what I'll need to do. Okay. Okay.
Victory grows ever closer.
Okay.
We march.
Go here. Garrison. Okay.
For the liberation.
We're good. You know, has garrison at Chimont Ruins, like achievement. Do you have strength?
Stand before me.
Yeah. So we're good here. So they're just kind of holding down the fort while I can bring my other squad down and around. Something or other. Him looking up just makes me think of that one meme of, I don't know what movie it's from, but like the guy looking up in like complete horror.
'Twas fate which brought us here.
Okay, so now...
The time is at hand.
Can I rest? Yeah, I can do that while I'm recovering HP. So...
Sure thing.
Yeah, so you are getting HP. And that also revived you. So now I can always use the Healy item if I wanted, without needing to use the revival item. I gotcha. You seem pretty strong. You're gonna be getting another guy here in a hot second. I still have plenty of time here. So yeah, I guess time limit makes sense so that you don't just, like, heal forever.
Prepare yourselves.
Alright, yeah. Here we go.
A worthy foe.
Okay. Let's just become nice and prepared for the end here. Okay. Maybe one more. And then I'll start dashing down this way and up with this squad. Okay. This is fine. This is a-okay. Alright. You can chill out there for a hot second. Okay, this is fine.
I shall never fail.
Okay. After this last heal, I'll get moving with my other squad here.
Room to improve.
Only a +1
On
HP.
my honor as a knight.
Magic attack. Do you even use magic attack?
Brought us here.
You know what I can use my other Valor points for here? Alright, so... Okay.
I'm up.
Yikes, what? Hold on.
I'm ever in your service.
What? What do I do then? Just out of curiosity, what would the combat forecast look like? I do a little tiny smidge of damage. So hold on, I guess wait one more thingamabob. Maybe I have to take out everyone else so the boss will become weaker or something? Maybe? I don't know, let's see here. Okay, come on. I don't quite kill. Ow.
Nice try. You'll be okay.
You'll not be okay. Please.
To me.
Deal with this last reinforcement and then go. Kind of running out of time here.
You face me.
Yeah, and then I'll heal here, it looks like, from my Lord attack. Okay. Nice. That's okay.
We march on. We march.
Yeah, that's okay. So I'll get that last heal and start advancing forward. I guess I could probably just skip this one, actually. That's what I could do. Okay. Okay. Then we take out you. We'll see if something happens now that this guy's taken out. Hopefully something happens to weaken the boss.
A fine bout.
It seemed
Time's
like.
at hand.
Let's all claim this. Okay.
It's ours now.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
Start going here. Let's get going.
Onward.
Okay.
So, what next?
Okay.
Stand
So,
before
skip
me.
this. That's fine.
Victory.
Okay. Now then.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
I'm up.
Okay.
On it.
So let's see here. Now there is Aubin, leader of the mercenaries. Don't let your guard down for even a second. Maybe I really did need to bring my basically pre-promoted unit in order to do this here. In fact, I wonder if I can change my squad. Enemy strength. The stars displayed beneath an enemy stamina represent the relative strength of the unit. An enemy unit can have 1 to 3 stars depending on their strength. An enemy with 3-star rating is the commander for a given battle stage. Stage menu. Press plus to open the stage menu where you can review unit formation, save your progress, and more. Consider saving before critical moments such as engaging enemy commanders in battle. Oh, so I can save in the middle of battle? Wait. I can load. What did I just say about saving? Oh, right here. I think it would be under system as well. Alright, so... That's interesting, isn't it? I think I'm actually going to... No, come on. I can't cycle around.
Sure thing.
I'm just curious.
You got it.
If I were to say, whoops, I didn't actually mean to go into battle.
Stand in my favor.
Dang it, because it seems very much like I'm going to need Yosef for this.
I can
Else I
offer
lose. Yeah. And I lose a Valor. Interesting. He was stronger than he looks. Can we truly defeat such a powerful opponent? Can indeed. Morale alone should be more than enough to see us through. Valor skills. Oh, you now use Valor skills during a battle stage. Use them by selecting Valor skill option from a unit's action menu. Different classes have access to different Valor skills, each of which consume Valor points when used. For example, Elaine's Valorous Order skill grants first strike to allied units in range, which will prove useful in fighting enemy commanders. Hold on. Yes, because I'm going to reload. system. Yeah, hold on. Hold on a hot second here. Didn't actually mean to go and attack the dude. I thought I was just going in front of him.
Our time
So
grows
hold on.
short. I'm ever in your service. I depart.
We march.
I'm up.
Just out of curiosity here.
On it. I'm here, Your Highness.
Like,
Sorry, just a sec.
yeah. Whoops. Yeah, so what if I... Yes. I can do that.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
That is a thing that I can do. And I hopefully have enough time here. Yeah, I should have just enough.
Prepare yourselves.
Yeah, that's fine. May as well give experience to my weaker units here. Yep, rather than Yosef.
Us here.
Yep, this is fine. So he'll do the initial thing here, because he's at the least risk. I'll receive a decent bit of damage. They're spearmen. So if I do this like that, then I don't take any damage anymore. And now I can engage in battle. Gotcha.
Well, look who finally came knocking.
Ah, so that's this guy's voice.
Stand true.
Okay. This is fine. Screw this guy in particular. Ow. Yeah, I guess the bosses are no laughing matter. You really wouldn't go for the weaker guy? I mean, I guess you just went for the same one in like the same row as you were, but how would I know which one that Yosef's going after? Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? Hey, at least we didn't take any damage. Ultimately, the Healy. Yeah, even stronger than it looks. Yeah, so it's just the first battle that we do that it does that, and then I unlock Valor skills. Yeah. Different Valor skills. For example, Elaine's Valorous Order skill grants first strike to allied units in range, which will prove useful in fighting enemy commanders. So I guess this is why your party leader for each squad is important. Like, that'll be the Valor skill that you can activate. Alright, I'm running out of time here. Just out of curiosity. Oh no, you can do both. Increases damage dealt by 20%, reduces damage taken by 20%, and grant first strike to all allied units within range. Okay, duration 1 battle. Oh, interesting. That takes 3 points. Okay. Royal Order increases EXP earned by an allied unit by 100%. Duration 1 battle. Ah. Okay, plunder. Steal gold from an enemy unit. Okay. Let's see here. Curiosity. Restore 50% HP to an allied unit. Okay. Life aid. Revive all incapacitated combatants in an allied unit to 1 HP. Okay. So that's like for the squad and stuff.
What shall I do?
Let's see here. Fortress. Negate stage damage suffered by an allied unit. Duration 10 seconds. Wild Rush. Damage all enemy units within the designated range. Oh. I do like that the little animation there that shows generally what's going to be like. Physical potency 150, 1.5 times damage if target leader is infantry. No, I didn't actually want to go back in again. I should have canceled the movement. I mean, this is fine. I want to finish resting there since it's almost done anyway. Then I'm going to use my Valor skill for extra EXP. Because I can. Probably save here in a hot second as well. Because I guess you can save anytime you want during battle. So I've basically got save states.
Healing.
Okay. Okay, whoops. Keep on thinking that save should be in there. Yep. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Wait, what the heck? Stage conversations? I don't know what that means then.
Awaiting your command.
Okay.
We march.
There. So if I was to use this... Alright, so yeah, that's a big radius there. Here's the XP earned by an allied unit. Yeah, so let's do this first and foremost. There we go. So now we'll get a whole bunch of extra experience and stuff. Cool. Now for my other ones that I can do. There's Valorous Order. Yeah. So maybe I'll just move to like here. Really quickly. And then... Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Take out the boss before you heal. Yeah, there we go. And this is the boss, so there's no reason not to use my last point, right? That's why it's just plunder, steal gold. Okay, that could be good for farming. The other options here are, yeah, just stage damage.
I'll not fail you.
Yeah, so I may as well do this for, like, grinding kind of stuff, right? So do I just immediately steal gold from you? I guess so. Interesting. Alright, war funds. There should be a space between funds and the amount.
The time is at hand.
Okay.
Onward.
What shall I do?
Maybe wait for a hot second. Actually,
I'm ever in your service.
nah, just do it. I mean, or whatever the heck will probably go down. I wish I could see the, more details. But if I'm eating 13 damage, then I would assume that Mr. Guy is going down. But it'll be EXP for Clive at least.
I'll not fail you.
Okay, I kind of want EXP to go to my weaker unit squads here. So I can use Mr. Judo if I really need him.
I shall come.
Yeah, I don't just want to immediately kill.
Stand before me.
Whoops.
Your villainy ends here.
There, I didn't actually want to swap the positions there. There we go. Yeah. So I can use items before going into battle. I gotcha. And this guy has a lot of stamina. You start at 10, I guess? Maybe more than that? Alright, nice. We're going first here. Because of the first strike thingamabob. That's fine. 5 will still get a decent amount of EXP. That's okay. Yeah, oh, Hodrick still gets some. Okay. So yeah, EXP for you. You should probably cancel your movement now. Yeah. But you're gonna be, like, healing and stuff over time. Can I have my hero take you out? Because it would give me a lot of experience if I did. Rather than my level 20 Dudo.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
Alright. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah. I don't think you're doing damage back to me. I'm getting some decent experience and stuff. I have enough time, right? Hopefully the time limit doesn't run out. Because I'll just need to do one more attack after this, right? This is what it's kind of seeming like. Okay. It's gotta be close on that time limit. Holy crap. I'll make it. I make it in time. Sweet. I wonder if the difficulty also affects the time limit. Because this seemed like pretty narrow leeway. Nice. Lean edge to finish you off. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, lots of experience there. Oh, like halfway into the next level. Yeah, taking out commanders gives a whole lot. Only a +2, but hey, evasion going up. I guess the rankings there are like my likelihood to level them up. So, S and S for evasion and initiative are your best things. Accuracy is next, along with critical rate. Okay. And you're a more well-rounded one. That is a big level up right there. That's pretty good. I will gladly take that. Acquired Vitality Talisman. Max HP +10. So is that like something that I can equip? There we go. Sweet. Imagine if I needed to move into that tile and I just ran out of time, like, right in that movement or something. Watch that, it'd suck. Wow. So the time of this map was 2 minutes 40 seconds, and I completed it in 2 minutes 36 seconds. Yeah, that was kind of really narrow. Wow. I mean, it's just for a bonus? Maybe it's not the actual limit? I mean, it said limit at the top, so I mean, it's a bit of war funds. Okay, cool.
Alone, are you? What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about him, never could have done without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble. Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends. Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him? Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type, as long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them. It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I'd heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crowned brat of a dead-and-gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. Kingmaking's not an everyday job for a merc.
Well, the game actually give me the option to show me how much it'll cost.
More. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Well, guess not. Just a
Now that we've
automatic
settled
recruit,
matters
I
here,
imagine.
Move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Choose a heraldic achievement to represent Elaine. To be edited later from the heraldry menu. What? What? You what? Well, hope things are going well today, John Wildcat. But yeah. Yeah, and I guess that's like the whole Vanillaware thing, and I guess Atlus is maybe just publishing? I don't know exactly how it goes, but, hold on. Preset, save heraldry, load heraldry, edit. Oh, so it's just like a look there. I was looking at the bottom right for if it affected stats or something like that. So I mean, I don't know. What kind of looks cool? Maybe that one? That's kind of cool too. I don't know. How about this? Compartment, shield. Oh, I could really customize it around, I guess. Okay. I guess I'll unlock a bunch of other options later. The thinner shield. It's a bigger one. I don't know, sure, the thinner one or something. Coat of arms. Have a unicorn on it. I don't know. I don't have very many options right now. Helmet. I don't know. Sure, that. Crown. What kind of combat does it have? It's kind of like Fire Emblem, except rather than moving around individual units, you're moving around squads that you decide like the formation of. Rather than being grid-based, it's real time. So the game automatically pauses whenever you're about to take a turn. You give the various commands like this person should move here, this person should defend here, and then you unpause and watch it play out and stuff, and it'll pause whenever things happen. What was the last thing, Bob, here? Yeah, it's pretty much just like, I listed up earlier in the chat, so I'm reading up in the chat of what I was describing it earlier, where it's like open map rather than grid-based, it's real time rather than turn-based, and you've got squads of unit that you're ordering around. Yeah, so it's a little bit different from the kind of thing that I'm used to, and I'm rather intrigued here. I don't know, I'm good with the current one, I think. Oh, so you can do different supporters. Sure, that, I guess. Scroll? Oh, okay. Okay. I do kind of like that one. Oh, this one. I don't know, compartment? Oh, okay, so we're back around again. Okay, presets? Okay. I gotcha, so you can go across different presets. I gotcha, sure. Let's do this, let's save heraldry. Wow, okay, apparently there's a lot of different heraldry thingamabobs. Load heraldry, and then... yeah, so that's all just set to that. I wish it would just say, like, blank or default or something like that in the ones you haven't saved in. Okay, sure. I guess I made my heraldry. Cool. I would love to save my progress. Thank you for asking. Alright, back to my first slot here. This game isn't actually out yet. It comes out on March 8th. The demo just released today after the Nintendo party presentation thingamabob there. I really hope that this save data will transfer to the full game. It seems like this is the beginning of the game, so I imagine it probably would. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pretty upsetty spaghetti.